Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to look at the monster 15-game slate we have on tap for this Tuesday. So once again, another nice night of MLB last night. Pitching was great. The plays from yesterday, if he rocked with my man Pivetta, we got him at about 5% owned. And some of the GPPs I was in, Barrios did his thing. So pitching combined for 63, and then some of the bats like Carpenter stayed hot. He got over 20, and Machado hit a home run. So another solid night. Looking to keep it going for this Tuesday. If you want to join us, links in the description for the website. You get the full lineup. Before we get into these picks, please be sure to drop a like. Let's try to get 100 plus likes if we can for that Nick Pivetta play I gave you guys yesterday. Hopefully we can get another gem today. Pitching, there's two options if you're paying up. You can either go Chris Sale or Garrett Cole. I like Garrett Cole at 12.9. He is $200 cheaper, which is not a big deal, but Garrett Cole is pitching at home. He has a better matchup against the Giants, who do strike out more. They are the 5th highest strikeout rate in the MLB this season at 9.48, and that number is even higher. It's over 10 on the road. And Garrett Cole does have the higher strikeout per 9 inning rate than Chris Sale. Garrett Cole is 13.67 K per 9 rate, which is insane. So at 12.9, he does have insane upside here, I think. Coming off a kind of a rough game where he didn't, obviously wasn't as dominant. I think he'll bounce back in a big way against this Giants team, which strikes out a lot. Second pitcher, I'm going with another strikeout upside guy, and that is Caleb Smith at just 6,400. This guy is a bit risky, but the risk can definitely pay off, like he did with Pivetta yesterday, even though I did not see a lot of risk with him. But he's probably going to be semi-low owned at just 6,400. Does have great strikeout stuff, which is, in DraftKings you want to get strikeout pitchers because they get you those extra points. He has 57 strikeouts in only 42 innings this season. The Mets are also just horrible against lefties, and he's pitching in Citi Field, which is one of the best pitcher-friendly ballparks in the league. The Mets are, as I mentioned, second worst against lefties. They're only batting a .212 batting average combined, with only a .313 slugging percentage against southpaws this season, which is horrible. Their lineup is complete trash. So I think Smith, he does have upside over 30, so at 6,400, it's a great matchup for him, so I want to take advantage of that. So those are the two pitchers I got for you guys. Getting onto some of these bats. Start out with first baseman Jesus Aguilar at just 4,100. He is on fire, to say the least. He has hit 4 home runs in his past 3 games, hitting .333 on the season, lots of power. Ever since Eric Thames has gone out, the Brewers have not missed a beat offensively at the first base position because Aguilar has just stepped up and been amazing. He is crushing it at home this season. Batting average is .343. And against right-handed pitching, he's slugging .615. Coach got absolutely lit up by this Brewers team his last start. He gave up 4 home runs. And that, Coach is up to 9 home runs in only 37 innings pitched this season. So Brewers do have some power in their lineup. I think another stack of the Brewers can be effective today. But, one off like Eric Thames, a guy that crushes right-handed pitching. I think you can take Coach D from this one. Does not have great strikeout stuff at all. Next position, second baseman. Going to continue to ride the hot hand with Matt Carpenter. I see no reason why not to. Price tag did not change at all. He's still 3,400, which is ridiculous for how hot he's been. But that's okay because he's facing another great matchup against Jason Hamill. Carpenter is now 13 for his last 24. He's steadily raising his batting average. It should be up to about 210. After he went 3 for 4 today with a home run and another double. So he's hitting the ball pretty hard lately, and as I mentioned, at home against a righty. I love him today at the second base position. You can also play him at third base. Really cheap and has great value. Once again, I like another Cardinal stack like I did last night. Next up, we got outfielder Rhys Hoskins at just 3,600. Honestly, I think DraftKings made a mistake. it's a 15-game slate. Lots and lots of players you have to go through, lots and lots of salaries you have to type in. I honestly think the guy that was assigned to type in Rhys Hoskins' salary accidentally hit the 3 instead of the 4. They are pretty close on the keyboard. But this is insane how his price tag suddenly changed by $1,000. Hoskins was a mid to upper 4K hitter last couple weeks. He was over 5K, in April. So for him to suddenly jump by 1,000 price tag, for his price to suddenly decrease by $1,000 is just ridiculous. That's not the type of things that happens in MLB. So honestly, I think there's been a mistake, and we're getting Hoskins for $1,000 cheap. And honestly, in this matchup, I really want to take advantage of that. McCarthy has not been very good this season at all. Batters are just having a hit fest against him, and specifically right-handed hitters. These numbers are pretty insane. He's giving up a .382 batting average against righties with a .536 slugging percentage. The Phillies are playing at home, and Hoskins is one of the best power hitters of the Phillies, the best right-handed power hitters. He's in a bit of a slump, but I think this is a perfect matchup for him to get out of it. I love this matchup for him against McCarthy here. I think he can take him deep in a nice hitter-friendly ballpark in Citizens Bank Park. And then I mentioned the Cardinals stack I do like a bit. A guy that's been crushing it like Carpenter is Tyler O'Neill. Baseball is one of those sports where, if a guy's hot, they can ride that hot streak for a while. If the guy's cold, if they're not seeing the ball, they're going to struggle for a couple, for weeks at times. Carpenter's definitely got it going lately, and I think he's going to continue that. And Tyler O'Neill, a rookie who's really kind of stepped up. The Cardinals needed an outfielder, and he stepped right up. Tons of power, home runs in 3 straight games now. At home against Jason Hamill is not a very good pitcher at all. Gives up home runs, gives up a lot of hits, hard contact rate. Tyler O'Neill is 3,600, really, really cheap, and hitting the ball extremely well as of late. So he's definitely got to be in a Cardinal stack if you're going to be stacking him up. Really do like the upside with Tyler O'Neill here, and against right-handed pitching, limited sample size, but so far this season he's batting .411 with 3 home runs. All 3 home runs were against righties. So there you have it. Those are 6 guys that should get you started. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. You can follow me on Twitter at The DFS Process, and you can visit the website, thedfsprocess.com, if you want my full lineup for this evening. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and good luck today.